trust me, all the way from Jamaica to Ghana. Now listen, he was in Dakar for a show, and it was a massive turnout. I like how watching some of the videos, I like how the crowd was kind of responding to him, and he communicating with the crowd and all that. It was a great feeling. And I just returned from Jamaica like couple weeks ago. And listen, any artist I talk to, the dream is Africa. Yo, we want to come to Africa. Lagazee, put something together, man. We want to come to Africa and all that. Now, from the show from Dakar, he decided to come to Ghana and spend only 7 days in Ghana and look at the terrain, get close to the people and all that, and go back and now prepare himself and come back again. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, I did tell you that Asaase Radio is the home for reggae dancehall and sound system culture. And matter of fact, as I told Ron Mushed in Jamaica that we have one of the prettiest studios, because he was telling me that, oh, Lagazee, in our studio, when you're in the studio, you can watch outside and see what is going on. I believe I have some Jamaicans over here, so when they go back, they can go tell him that, listen, don't run with Lagazee, You can really see outside. They're my pretty studio and all that, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, coming back and all that, looking into all these things, my brother is here. As soon as he touched the soil, I began to get calls from Jamaica. Yo, Lagazee, are you aware that he's around? Are you aware that this? I say, I don't know. And then boom, boom, I had the link. And then I have to talk to my brother and all that. And I'm like, wow, welcome to Ghana. First and foremost, Samory, I would like to say blessed love and welcome to Ghana.
Up chop, give thanks for having me. You don't know Africa is home, you hear that?
Yeah, man, definitely. How is the feeling like? I know you've been to Dakar, but entering into Ghana, spending this quality time, going out to the market. Yesterday we were talking, you were like, yo, Lagazee, I went to the market and all that kind of thing, and the love and all that kind of thing. How is the feeling like?
I mean, it feels like I went to war for the country and came home and was honored, you know what I'm saying? It's an amazing feeling, getting the love from the people within the market, It's a surreal feeling, because the hustlers them out here in the market. Big up yourself, sharp man.
Wow. Have you tried any Ghanaian food yet?
Have I? Jala. Is that Ghanaian?
Yeah, of course.
That's why I asked her.
All right. So you tried jollof?
Yeah.
Wow. And how was the taste?
Ghana have the best food in well, so far.
No, I can't. You've said it. It's a Ghana.
No, I can't decide because I've only been to 2 places in Africa. I've been home and I've been to Ghana. I've been to Senegal and I've been to Ghana.
Yeah.
And the food here is amazing. It is. It's like home. It's like Jamaica.
Of course.
Yeah, because you've been to Jamaica.
Of course. Now, nice. So the reception was good and all that. The food is all right.
Yeah.
I would like to put you on the spot and ask you one thing. What don't you like about Ghana?
What you say?
What don't you like about Ghana?
The heat. You've been to Jamaica. Where have you ever been to Jamaica that's this hot?
Easy. Jamaica hot, man.
Yeah, but like Ghana is on a whole different level. Like Ghana is like I'm next door to the sun.
No, you are in Accra and you complain that the weather is hot. Then I'll take you to the north.
No, man, it's alright, man. Because I've heard about the north.
Yeah.
Like a party van. Like.
So the heat is too much.
Yeah, but no, the heat. You ask me what I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like the heat.
You don't like the heat?
No. But everything else has been amazing. With me, the heat can, the heat can make me be a not so nice person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I don't like the heat, because the heat can affect the way I feel, like my mood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't like the heat,
Okay, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, he said the only thing he doesn't like about Ghana is the heat.
Easy.
How was the reception at the airport?
The night when we came?
Yeah.
It was cool. It was good. The youth them outside recognized me, so I'm gonna get some love. So you know what I'm saying.
Wow.
Yeah. So shout out to Ghana and the youths them outside at the airport. You know what I'm saying.
All right.
They made me feel welcome first before you know. So.
All right. So going to perform in Senegal, Dakar.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to come and spend some days in Ghana?
You know, my queen has a friend here.
All right.
Yeah, you know, so she wanted to come and see her friend, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And since this time has been my first time in Africa, she wanted to show me everywhere. So Ghana was the next stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. We give thanks.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest in the studio is the one named Samory.
Easy.
One V2.
Yeah, man. And trust me, you know, it's going down well. Now, let's go into your career now. In terms of, you know, where you were born, how you were raised, and all that. Can you take us through that?
I was raised in the inner cities of Kingston, Jamaica, in a place named Kencat. When I say inner city, I mean the ghetto. Through that upbringing, my man was raised with my mother and my father, you know. Them still together today until this day, you know. I was raised with love. A lot of love, but through my experiences of the world at a very younger age, I started to deter from that. You know what I'm saying? I started to see the other side of the world, and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? The violence, the crime. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like to ask anybody for nothing. I like to come take it from you. That's how I was. You know what I'm saying? So, even though I was raised with love, a lot of love, I still stepped out into the world, you know what I'm saying, at a very young age, like from 11, 12, I was outside for real. So, Jamaica is a country where the people go with the flow. So me, coming from the ghetto, I never had a nurse or a doctor to look up to. I had the drugs dealers, them who had all the girls and all the nice shoes, them to look up to. And that's what I wanted to be as I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? As I grew older and started to understand the world, having a son, you know what I'm saying, that created a big impact and a big shift in me. Finding love on the outside as well as within myself has opened my eyes to see the world a different way, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man was raised in Kingston, Jamaica, rough. But there I know. All
right. So I would like to find out, what kind of parents were you born to? Were they Christians? Were they Rastafari?
My father is all I knew about Rastafari is through my father. My father never had locks, but my father used to come home from work, drink a Guinness, and beat him drum every night. And from through that, as a kid, I understood Rastafari, because the chant that came from that was Africa, we call in your home, Naya Bingi songs, and that's where I knew Rastafari from since I was a child, from my father. My mother, on the other hand, my mother is an avid Seventh-day Adventist Christian. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Sister Mary. You know, she kill me right now. She hear me call her that.
Easy. Easy.
Oh God. So, did you ever follow your mom to the church?
Yeah, it's through the church I discover my talent.
All right.
For singing, you know, as a juvenile, I used to go to church with my mother. The reason why I felt like I never connected to the church is because I felt like I was forced. And I'm saying I never found the truth for myself like I did with Rastafari. If it was for Rastafari, I wouldn't be here today in Africa, because the calling would not be Africa, but it would be to Europe or an American country. It's through Rastafari I found out the importance of Africa and where my roots are. You know what I'm saying? And this journey made me definitely find out that for myself, that, you know, I discovered my roots, and I see where I came from, you get me? So, enough love Africa. Ghana too, like.
All right. So now, through following your mom to the church, and you discover that you had that kind of, talent in you and all that. How did reggae music step in?
As a teenager, as I tell you, I was a troubled youth to get me. So, no one was gonna reprimand me while I was outside doing what I was doing. I felt like I was my own man. So, if you told me to go left, I'd go right. So at that time, I started drifting from the church, like 13, 14, 15. At that time, I was doing all sorts of things outside. You know what I'm saying? Fighting wars, losing friends and gaining friends. So, after that, within that time period, and I graduated school and was just living life. Life is amazing,
Definitely.
I'm the boss, so I do my thing.
Definitely.
And I got shot up. So, that definitely slowed me down for a minute. Got me to go into my submarine to think.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? After recovery. I came out a worse person out of my recovery because, it was a friend that betrayed me.
All right.
But here I am today, thanks to the Most High,
We give thanks.
Yes,
Give thanks. I know you've been through a lot, you understand me? Talking to your managers from Jamaica, she said a lot of things to me, and I'm like, yo, listen, this is a brother I would love to reason with on the radio, you understand? Because I believe a lot of you to pick the inspiration from you, you understand me? All those going astray and all those, hard-headed youths and all that will know that at the end of the day, certain things doesn't pay in life.
I'm
you
going to
understand
tell you
me?
something. And I say, we too. We as grown people, we need to take the time to understand the youths them. Because you couldn't tell me nothing while I was outside, being outside. While I was outside stepping on crime, you could not tell me anything. Because first of all, you could not tell me that because you don't know my situation. You could not tell me that because you have never lived my life. And you can't tell me that because you don't have a gun and you don't have the mindset that I have to tell me to chill or to go. So I would not listen to you. So I'm not here to preach to anyone. What I am here to tell you is that, my brother, the greatest gift I man has gotten in life is understanding. And my understanding is to live through love.
All right. Your understanding is to live through love.
Easy.
Because love is the greatest. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 29 gone into the hour 2 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. We're live on 99.5 in Accra, 98.5 in Kumasi, 100.3 in Cape Coast, and 99.7 in the northern region, Tamale.
Easy.
Now, so after what happened, and you had to go back into your submarine and rethink and come back again, that was where reggae music stepped in?
No, not really. I was about 17 years old after my end of my recovery. 17 or 18 at the end of my recovery. So that wasn't the time when I found reggae music. By the time I was thinking more clearer, not being rash with my decisions, you know what I'm saying? Because I was fueled by anger. Anger used to move me. So with all that anger, I never used to experience a lot of fear. My only fear was getting caught.
All right.
So, but I was just moving with a lot of anger inside because I felt like nobody understood me but the people that were around me. The people that were around me doing the same thing that I was doing. The people that affiliated themselves with me. You know what I'm saying? So, with that understanding, it made me do worse things than what I was doing before. That's after I got shot. Then I met a woman named Bridget Anderson.
All right.
I was a footballer. I was playing football. I used to play football, but at the time I stopped because I was outside stepping on crime. So I wasn't playing football anymore. So she said to me, "What about football? I heard I used to play football. Why not playing football anymore?" And I said to her, "Yo, football is not the future." And she said, "I heard I used to sing. Why don't you recover where I am? We can do a management deal. I will get you out of the streets doing these things." And I didn't want to, but because we have so much respect for Bridget, yes just came out of my mouth without even meaning it, and that is how I am here today.
Wow. Wow. I know Bridget used to work with Garnet Silk and all these big artists and all that.
Yeah.
So, and she's stepping in line and all that. So, in terms of you talking to Bridget and all that, and the understanding came and all that, did you ever work with any sound system? Did you ever go to any sound system to DJ on, or have any experience with sound system?
My first producer was Rory Stone Love for the Black Gold album.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I take on the sound system. Mickey, have you ever heard about Rory Stone Love?
Of course.
Yeah, he's a legendary selector in my country. So of course, we have Dubwise Jamaica. In Jamaica, you have Dub Club. You have so many things that incorporate the sound system. Remember, you know, my people, the culture is from Jamaica. So of course, I'm one of the deep and dabble in sound system. What you talking about? That is the culture.
Of course, I know.
The tour I came from, the last tour was a sound system tour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had an opportunity to visit Dub Club. You understand me? I went to see.
You went to Zion?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Gabriel Selassie, you know, and I met Boom Draw. Me and Boom Draw are now good friends now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We talk, you know, every time. The only thing was going to Dub Club now, those steps going deep down.
Charlene's Temple steps.
Bridget, you have to descend, go, and mind you, if you are tipsy coming up.
Yes, because a lot of people like to touch the herb wine, you know, in Jamaica.
Definitely.
And the herb wine make your steps very heavy going up them Charlene Temple stairs, you know. So
I'm telling you.
It's a rough travel, you know.
Yeah, man. So I went there. That experience was crazy. Coming up,
yeah.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Dangerous.
It was really, really dangerous, you know, coming up. But I really enjoy every little bit of my stay in Jamaica. You understand me? Dancer, you know, Thursdays, Robert Up Tuesdays, you know, Weddy, went to Stone Love.
And was it Tuesday?
Yeah. No. Yeah, because of Robert Up Tuesday and me and Singer J.
Robert Up Tuesday over early, man. Was it Tuesday at the sunlight?
Yeah, all right. Around then time there, I'll be around Waterhouse to Jammy Studio to do interviews and all that. You understand me?
But where you there 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning till 4 or 5?
Yo.
You're asleep, Lagazee. You're asleep. You're not outside.
No, I was outside. Watch this.
For a bit.
So from the morning, Stampede will pick me early in the morning, like 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And we'll be outside till like 2 a.m. before
time that the lights come on.
Before coming back. Now I have to come back, sit down, do my editings and all that kind of thing. So it was everyday work.
Wow.
Through the days I spent in Jamaica, I couldn't have just one day to even chill.
Where were you staying?
Lagazee.
And them come for you 7 o'clock every morning?
Me and Stampede move every morning.
Stampede 7. Extra, bro, man.
He will call me early in the morning. Yo, Lagazee, you ready? We're moving, man. I'm going to Augustown. I'm going to here. I was everywhere.
Easy.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, but so that was how I was moving in Jamaica. So I want you to put on a headset. You know, we have something called the Rhythm Ride. All the artists, every guest that pass through, we try to play something. You understand me? And because you coming from Jamaica, where the culture is, where the sound system thing is, the fans are telling me that Lagazee, let him sing something for us. Let him sing something.
Not tell you that, man. Stop telling life on the fans.
Easy.
So over here, Denita Style says, you have been forgiven for all your sins. It's paid in full. Congrats to your life. Dapping respect. Clapping respect.
Love.
Denita again says, glad you got hold of your dream. Respect. All right. And then Zebe Okanse, aka Akle, who happens to be a dancer artist in Ghana, one of the hottest dancer, queen, in Ghana. Trust me. She said, been watching Samory Eye for years, and thank God he's in Ghana. Bless up King.
Yeah, man, bless up, mama.
All right.
Hey.
To everyone else, big up on yourself. Drop a rhythm, make me hit them hard.
All right. So, some nice. I love foundation, so always I go with foundation. So this is the Far East rhythm.
I didn't the voice down. Yeah. The speak the truth, not give them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it. I listen Lassie on a sidekick. Yeah, impress me in on a side chick. Yo, man not interested in them campaign. We kill your son and papa champagne. Empty words not take we gasping. So when the kingdom rise a black rain, Ghana we speak our mind. And we fear no evil. Them sound keep dying. One would drop big tune. Yeah! The original vintage outside in Ghana, you know. Rastafari is love. Hey, yeah. But speak the truth, not give them like it. Righteousness, them a go fight it. I listen Lassie on a sidekick. Impress me in on a side chick. Not interested in them campaign. Me kill your son and papa champagne. Empty words not take we gasping. So when the kingdom rise a black rain, Ghana we speak our mind. And we fear no evil. Them sound keep dying. When we drop big tune for the people, sound boy keep trying. Hey, all are playing. Ghana, we keep the crown. Here in this jungle. Give me something else, man.
Easy.
Hit them hard. Outside.
Oh, bon Dieu, Seigneur. Oh, bon Dieu, Seigneur.
Everything good and everything is all right in the place. My producer says, Lagazee, we have a lot of grounds to cover and we'll close that too, so please focus.
Easy.
Asaase Radio.
This is Asaase Radio, man, the voice of our land.
Easy.
Zebe Okansi says, share the link. Denita Star says, the voice alone is outstanding. Bless up.
Easy.
Mohammed S. Bar says, Gambia in the building. All right, big up all my Gambians on the live.
Easy.
In the Gambia.
Yeah, man, everything good and everything is all right. I love the reaction. Rash Jet says, man, some respect, Samory I.
Blessed
Yeah, man, give thanks and praise every time. Okay, everything good and everything is all right. Now, let's talk about you now. Meeting Rory Stonelove to start this reggae journey.
Yeah.
Now, working with him, how was it like?
Rory is a very strange and weird man, you know what I'm saying? Rory is very different from the typical people that you meet, you know what I'm saying? Being that Rory is a genius, within his mind is always... But Brown man, as I man call him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brown man is a very different man when it comes to the music. He's very intelligent with the music. His knowledge of roots music, reggae music is very high, you know what I'm saying? So I man learned a lot working with him. You know, so it was a learning process for me because that's my first album.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I've just got a message over here from, the chairman of Asaase Radio. You understand? The big man himself. And the big man is one roughneck reggae head.
Yeah.
And he said my favorite from him is Rough. You understand me? Him say him love the Rough song.
Yeah.
So without further delay, let me play that for the chairman himself, who is doing the listening right now.
Easy.
From the album Strength, released in 2023. This is Rough. No doubt G.O.D. loves this particular song. Listen to the lyrical content from Kabaka to keep it on.
Continent.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
This is for Africa. I have a song for my album named Continent.
Continent.
On the spot.
Definitely. Yeah, man.
Yeah, just like how you do me a while ago with the freestyle. I put it up on the spot. Drop Continent for the African people.
All right, straight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have Samory in the studio. You can give me a call and talk to him. My producer says 3 calls. To be unfair, if I alone do all the talking. What do you want to ask him? Let me mention the numbers once again. 0200 009 951 0594 157 777 0200 009 951 0594 157 777.
Easy.
Oh, them not gonna remember that.
It's too fast?
Yeah, too much numbers.
All right, someone is on the line. Hello.
Hello.
What?
Lagazee.
Blessings. What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Soldier. I'm calling from Kaswa.
Soldier from Kaswa. How is Kaswa this afternoon,
Yes,
brother?
sir. Everything nice, everything alright.
We give thanks.
So Kaswa tune off to Asaase radio, and we loving the interview. Big respect to your man in the studio. Respect Ghana, Jamaica, one love.
All right,
my brother.
Give thanks, Ghana, Jamaica, one love. You can also call in if you have any question. Why not? Let us hear from you. And Denita Style says, turn it up, superstar. Yes. Rock hard, great moves. General, your dance move is dope. Up, superstar. Yeah, but the show is on fire. Big up. Lion. Hello, what is your name? Where are you calling from?
Lagazee is me. I'm calling from Asaase.
All right, respect. How is Asaase?
Everything is cool. Everything is pathetic,
All right, we have Samory in the
Life
studio.
is amazing.
Yeah, I've never heard of him before, but only today that I heard him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Him, I love his voice and pattern. Everything is perfect.
That is it, man.
So
Tell
I'm
a friend to tell a friend.
his tracks and listen more.
All right.
And also, I give shout outs to Pinky Yaad. She was also good.
Yeah,
the
okay.
lady interview today. She was
All
also
right.
good today.
We give thanks.
So big up to all of them.
All
Yeah,
right,
man,
respect. All right.
Bye.
Bless. Yeah, man, every time. You can also call
Easy.
47 going into the R2 here on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. Rajesh says, I still love the chemical equation the man used to balance the reggae. Enough respect. Large up yourself, brother.
Chemical equation.
The chemical
Big
equation.
up yourself, my brother.
Hello, what is the name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is John. I'm calling from Kaswa.
All right. We have Samory in the studio.
We are hearing live from Kaswa.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, my Kaswa people.
Easy.
Easy, that's it. Kaswa is Central Region. Big up everyone. Yeah, man. Continent. From the album Strength. What them feel like? Someone is on the line. Hello.
King.
Blessed. What is the name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, for you, calling from Addis Ababa, New Flower, exclusive haircuts and collection.
Respect.
Rastafari.
King, I wanted to ask, what is the relationship between him and Ja Messenger, Luciano, and that of Eric Donaldson? Because it looks like his voice looks similar to them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I want to know about him.
There's no relation, sister.
Thank you.
All right.
Just one village.
Yeah, but there is no. He wants to know whether there's a relationship between
No,
yourself.
man, tell him there's no relation. There's no relation. We're just from the same tribe.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. We give thanks every time.
Easy.
And my producer says no calls again. Wow. The man can be mean, man. They say no call again, man.
Easy.
Now, let's talk about your first album, into, the second album, Strength. What went into that?
had to do an audition with Rory. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just, oh, I'm here, that a great singer is here. No, I had to go and try out. And it was supposed to be one single, but when he heard my voice, it just became an album.
Wow.
My first single from Rory was a song called Take Me Oja, a song about Africa. It's called Take Me Oja. That song gave me my first any type of success in music. Because the song is an inspiration about Africa, about how the people were taken from Africa, you know what I'm saying, and enslaved all around the world, and now all we need to do is go back home. So that was my first single from him. That was a freestyle from the audition. That's how we came to be doing an album.
With Rory?
Yeah.
Wow. And as you said earlier on, that Rory is not that kind of easy man to deal with, you understand me? A bit of feisty and all that, you understand me? You know, and
brown man.
Yeah, but I've seen Rory working with a couple of artists like Yeza and among others, and you know, talking to them. You know, like everyone is like, he always wants the best, you know, from you, and you know, putting it out, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a world consumption. So he needs that kind of best, you know, from you and all that. You know what I mean? But in a nutshell, if we say describe Rory with one word, what would that be? Genius. Wow.
Easy.
Every genius different within them own rights, you get me? I say, like, most genius are the weirdest peoples you'll ever meet in your life, you get me? Take the good with the bad, man. Rory Stone Love is very feisty, yes, but he's a genius when it comes to the music, both sound system and roots music. Definitely.
But let me ask this: what inspired you to write?
Just things that are happening on a day-to-day. Things are happening in the world, things we hear about, things I see. You know, my experience, other people's experiences. Those things inspire me to write. You know, my pain and my happiness. You know, those things inspire me to write music.
All right. How are you managing relationship with, you know, your kid and also music? How do you merge the three?
My kid is the inspiration. You get me? Right now, him not with me now. Him with my manager, or I think now at the present moment him with his mom.
Okay.
You get me? He lives with me 24/7. So everywhere I go, I usually take him with me. And that's best friend. If he's my inspiration to do music, then there's no way he could come second after that. So he's my number one. So in everything, I choose to be a parent first, then anything else after that, because I'm responsible for her life. So I think balancing music and parenting is very easy, but it takes a village. You know, 1 or 2 persons can't do it. Yeah.
All right. In terms of Africa now, you've been to Dakar.
Yeah.
And you cross over to Ghana to spend some time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What other African countries are you envisaging to visit one day?
Guinea, Nigeria, Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco, everywhere that is Africa. Because as I tell you, you know what I'm saying, all people from my side are in search of home. And when you get there, you'll feel the feeling, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. My name is King Lagazee.
Easy.
My guest in the studio is Samory.
Easy.
He came to Ghana to spend some time, and then he will be cutting today. You understand me? Yeah, man, back home, and he is looking forward to come back in a grand style, you know, for real show. You understand me? He's been to the place, he's been to the market, he's been to, you know, some places. He was well received and all that kind of thing. You understand me? As we activate the phone line, somebody called in and the person was like, yo, the first time I'm hearing from him. You understand me? It means that you don't listen to Yaad Settingz, because we play him a lot on Yaad Settingz. You know what I mean? And the God himself do request, you know, him. You understand me? I think he's requested him twice. Since the chairman's, request, started. You understand me? He's requested him twice. So if, paying attention to Yaad Settingz, we're doing a lot of great things over here. We introduce a lot of artists to you that maybe you don't know about and all that. So, I urge you to keep listening to Yaad Settingz on Asaase Radio, the voice of our land. But the sad thing is we don't have jingle from Samory. We don't even have even one dub from him.
Can't get a jingle now, man.
Yeah, man, So I spoke to Bridget, and Bridget was like, yo, listen, Lagazee, no problem, man. Wait till him come back. We will deal with that for you. Don't say a word, man. I say, all right, mama. So, in wrapping up, what do you have in the future line? I don't want to say pipeline because sometimes when you open the tap, it doesn't flow. So, I say future line. In wrapping up, what do you have in the future line?
Just more music. Differently from the tourism that I'm about to go on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more music. I'd love to tour Africa though. That would be a dream to tour Africa. It's not that I'm tired of going to Europe, but the aim is to see new places.
All right. The aim is to see new places.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of tour now, where are you touring? A lot. I know it's a lot.
Come on, Europe. Europe. And England.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just Europe and England, and we're working on a West Coast run in America now. So that will be announced soon.
Okay. All right. In terms of your social media and all that, if somebody wants to link you up for anything, where should they go? What is your name on social media, Instagram and all that?
My name on social media is Official Samurai. Official_Samurai.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is my social media. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Listen to music on Apple Music, Spotify. It's available on all platforms. Change your life with some samurai music.
You don't know, man. Change your life. Yeah, man. It's very, very important. Leaving you, finally, what is your word of advice to the ghetto youths?
Is to love freely. My brother, that is no more to that. Love freely. Take the time to understand your brother, because if you did understand your brother, then you'd understand how to approach him, and him would understand how to approach you. So there would be no conflict. Love with understanding. Take the time to love, bro. You see me? Your brother. Because you not shoot no sister, not chop up my sister, man, and not kill. So take the time to love your brother. One love gonna big up on yourself. I'm hungry. But we are gonna think nice. Fish sandwich. Think nice if you listen, prepare a fish sandwich for me.
All right. The man say I'm hungry, so yo, Ghana, wake up, no man. Everything good and everything is all right. My name is King Lagazee.
Easy.